If there's anything I've learned from watching the Olympians compete, it's that they are amazing role models for entrepreneurs like myself. Despite two Olympic events being held in the midst of a global crisis, I feel the achievements of the Olympians have given us something extraordinary to find joy in and draw inspiration from. With every medal race and every athlete bringing home a medal, I feel my emotions running high. I just can't help it. Ever since I was little, I have been in awe of athletes, showcasing the utmost dedication, commitment, resilience, and drive towards achieving perfection. A perfectionist myself, a very exhausting trait, I looked up to their disciplined nature and their confidence in their own abilities. The way that they seem to get motivated even by failure without giving up was something my younger self could not comprehend. I was inspired to be more like them. As an adult and starting entrepreneur, I am still extremely inspired by Olympic athletes. I'm not sure if other entrepreneurs usually look to professional or Olympic athletes for the playbook on success, but I feel there's so much to learn from the way they approach their day-to-day life with great resilience and perseverance. It blows my mind knowing how much effort is behind those medal moments. Going full speed at it, not fearing failure, getting back up after defeat, and pushing even harder is a tremendous superpower in my opinion. I've been on the entrepreneurial journey for about almost a year now, and I've been struck by the similarities between what it takes to be an Olympic athlete and what it takes to be a great entrepreneur. Becoming an entrepreneur is not an easy road to take, and it asks a lot of dedication. So I personally find it extremely helpful to look for tips and ideas from role models, especially during periods in which the motivation needs to come out of my deepest being. Therefore, I've made a list of lessons I've learned from watching the Olympic athletes reach their highest potential. First of all, athletes have a support system in place when it comes to what they're trying to accomplish. They have a coach who believes in them and a whole team of people to train with. They are also being held accountable on many levels. This support system is key in going after gold, and without it, they wouldn't stand a chance. For starting entrepreneurs, finding collaborators, a coach, or a mentor is oftentimes quite hard since you haven't proven yourself yet. So make sure to surround yourself with people who support you and root for you. Find those other entrepreneurs that get what you're doing and only spend time with friends and family who lift you up and believe in you. Secondly, athletes need to commit long term to their vision. Working towards an Olympic event takes 4 years of preparation, so they need to keep their eyes on the far future. For 4 years, they have to be clear about their why, to keep their motivation high and to believe in their dream. By feeding their passion this way, they are able to keep the fun alive and believe in themselves, even though success is not there yet. Patience is the name of the game. Therefore, next to inspiring us, athletes show us that with long-term commitment, patience, and belief, our dreams are possible. By focusing on the importance of your vision and having your passion fuel you, this undying belief in what is possible will not leave you. Thirdly, they spend loads of time on their mental fitness. Keeping their spirits high and bouncing back from the inevitable setbacks, athletes are amazing comeback artists. They don't understand the concept of giving up. Instead, they practice perseverance and they learn from failures. They let positivity and love for their sport take over so that their passion, drive, hard work, and self-belief will drive them towards their goals. Steve Jobs epitomizes going for gold in his quote, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." By loving what you do, you will be willing to make sacrifices like the Olympians have done for their chosen sport. Lastly, Athletes have impressive time management skills and understand the importance of prioritizing their time. Their focus is on being the best athlete, so their daily routine revolves around that. They make sure they get enough sleep and rest to perform at their best, and they work with a strict schedule that helps them stay dedicated and disciplined. The sacrifices they make to become an Olympian improve their chance of reaching the gold medal podium. For entrepreneurs, staying focused is a hard task with everything that needs to be done, so good time management is key. When managing our own time, it's important to also book time for rest. This downtime helps us reassess, reconsider, rebalance, and refocus so that we'll have a much better chance at thriving instead of drowning. Whenever I'm struggling with staying motivated to keep on grinding every day, it helps to remind myself of these important lessons. Sometimes it can be really hard to keep showing up, but to know that we, just like Olympians, have the grit and perseverance to be able to push through is very encouraging to me. And I really hope this list of lessons is reassuring to you as well. I guess what touches me deeply and foremost is that all Olympians put tremendous effort into becoming the best version of themselves. I think they're not necessarily only interested in competing against others, but mainly interested in competing against themselves. It's about self-improvement and bettering the person you were the day before. This to me seems like the essence of a true Olympian and a skill I truly aim to embrace in the way I approach my life as an entrepreneur. I hope you have enjoyed watching the Olympics as much as I have. I'm so curious to hear your thoughts on this, so don't hesitate to share any lessons you've learned on your entrepreneurial journey so far. Thank you for taking the time to catch up with me today, and I hope to see you again for the next video. Bye!